guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Amanda Renee, and in this video we will be reviewing the new African Pride Moisture Miracle Aloe and Coconut Oil Restore and Hydrate Deep Conditioner. So if you're interested in seeing my first impressions and my thoughts, definitely keep on watching. Alright, so my hair is freshly washed, and now what I'm going to do is apply the deep conditioner on the front part of my hair for demonstration purposes. I washed my hair with a clarifying shampoo because I want to give this a fighting chance at really just showing how much moisture it can give my hair. As we all know, hydration comes from water, but we need moisture. So I'm going to wet this section just a little bit. It took a little longer to wet my hair just because I was doing a little more detangling. So now we're going to go for the smell. It looks exactly like the pre-shampoo. If you know, you know. And if you have been here for a while, you would know that I love African Pride. Most of their products I absolutely love, especially because they're super affordable. So if this deep conditioner works for me, you know that this will be a new staple, especially because it has 12 ounces of product, and I find that with their products a little bit goes a long way. So smell. It smells kind of fruity, like a tropical drink. But I can definitely smell the aloe, and I can kind of smell the coconut. So aloe and coconut, we'll see what happens. I know some people are allergic to coconut oil, so this may not be the best for you. However, if you aren't allergic to coconut oil, let us see how this deep conditioner will work on type 4 natural hair. I am going to this feels just like the leave-in conditioner. Oh, I like the consistency. It's not too thick, and it's runny enough so you know that it can be distributed easily. So just oh my word, oh my gosh, African Pride, 8 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, never ever ever disappoints, especially with their curling cream. I absolutely love their curling cream. You all see how it's defining my curls? It feels absolutely like the pre-poo. That's what it also smells like. It smells like the pre-poo. So if you know how the pre-poo smells, the pre-shampoo smells, you definitely will have an idea as to how this smells as well. This is my first time trying it, but since I have an idea of how African Pride Moisture Miracle products work, I am hoping, I'm just adding a little more water as you're seeing. I'm just hoping that it can actually work as well, because I didn't really fancy the mask that they have, I should say. I probably need to revisit it, not now though, but I'll revisit it eventually. But as you're seeing, my fingers are raking through the hair. You may need to add a little water just to make sure that your fingers are gliding, and also just to make sure that you don't use as much product. So this is what the hair is looking like. As you're seeing, I have just a little trouble detangling my roots, but I can attribute it to the fact that my hair is also dry from the shampoo. So this is what the hair is looking like before I twist it up. You all see it most of the time now, don't you? So I'm actually excited to see how moisturizing this would be for my hair. It's either I like it or I don't like it. And if I don't like it, I mean, it's okay, because my hair isn't meant to like everything, and the hair in general is not made to like everything, because we're all different people, and that's just a part of life. So I'm going to do the rest off camera, maybe do a montage, I'm not sure. If I do a montage, you will see it now, but I will be back when I am all finished applying the deep conditioner. Coated. I'm not going to share my final thoughts yet, but it said to leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. However, for better results, use a clear plastic cap and sit under a dryer for 10 to 15 minutes. Whenever you wash your hair, it tends to get hot or warm, so I am going to stay right here, and I'm just going to put on the cap. I'm going to leave it on. Okay. I somehow missed a piece of hair when I was retwisting my hair, so yes, I am going to leave this on for about 12 minutes, and then we will see how my hair responds afterwards, and I'll share those thoughts. So stay tuned for that. Alrighty, so I am back and I have a few thoughts. But before I get into it, I used just a little bit, and you can barely tell that I used any, which is the good thing about African Pride products. You don't really see dents in the products until probably about quarter way or halfway down. It still looks full although you use it once or twice, so that is good. All right, so we'll start with the positives. My hair feels soft at the moment and I love the smell. I also can appreciate the fact that a little did go a long way and I didn't really need that much product, especially since I had to add a little bit of water. I can definitely appreciate that the product foamed up, so it can stretch. If you want it to stretch, it can actually stretch, and that's what I like about the product so far. What I will say, however, the current cons for me are that one, at first it felt like it was going to go on smoothly, but as I kept applying it, it took a little more effort to apply. It's not a terrible thing, but just keep in mind that you do have to add a little water to help you distribute the product, because I find that the product currently does not have that much slip. I mean, it does still have slip because I was able to rake through my ends, but with my roots I needed a little more time. I don't know if it's because my hair was dry from the shampooing process. The shampooing process is important, guys, because it sets the tone for the rest of wash day or the wash hour or your wash time. So if your hair is tangled after you wash, you will have a kind of difficult time applying your conditioner or deep conditioner, which will frustrate you. So because I had really applied the deep conditioner on dry hair, I'm not really dry hair in the sense that my shampoo was drying because it was clarifying. I don't know if that would have affected the process. I do think it did though, because my ends were able to be combed through with my fingers without a problem. So it's really a matter of just having water. So it's a kind of con, but at the same time it's understandable given the circumstances. And the other thing too, it was a little difficult to rinse out again with my roots, but again I attribute it to me and the shampooing process. But I can say that my hair feels soft. It really does feel soft. I can give this deep conditioner a 7 out of 10 for now. It is not a fave, but it's not a terrible product. It's a good product still. I think I will like it as the time goes by. So I can definitely appreciate that. It's not a bad product, as I said. I think I will enjoy this product as I go along, especially if I use a moisturizing shampoo beforehand. So given that it's a 7 out of 10 for now, it may end up in my favorites for next year. So we will see. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It's not a bad product. I bought it for 16 Barbados dollars, and for 12 ounces of product, I really don't need that much because African Pride's products are very concentrated. a win is a win. So that is the end of my first impressions and my review for now. I may do another video, an update, or I may just put an update in the comment section down below, so look out for that. It's not a bad product at all. I would give it a try. However, I wouldn't if you are allergic to either aloe or coconut oil. Don't give it a try and say,
oh, but Amanda told me that this would be a great product.
Then you end up ruining your hair or ruining your scalp. Be for real, please. Anyway, I have finished washing my hair, and this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe for more natural hair content, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.